Kia ora, CBC whānau. Hey, we want to do a little daily encouragement each day. Just during this time we were doing community online, and I want to start this off by reading some cool verses from Hebrews that you know super well, but I really feel at a time like this, these are just crucial, eh? So you know this, but I'm going to read it. This is Hebrews 4, verses 14 to 16, that says, So then, since we have a great high priest who has entered heaven, Jesus the Son of God, let us hold firmly to what we believe. This high priest of ours, and this is my favourite bit for what we're thinking about at the moment with the worry in the world and supermarkets running out of toilet paper and people not considering the needs of others all over the place. This high priest of ours, he understands our weaknesses, and I would add to that, he understands our fears, he understands our anxiety, he understands our worry. For he faced all of the same testings we do, yet he did not sin. And then this is the cool bit at the end, right? So let us come boldly to the throne of our gracious God. There we will receive his mercy and we'll find grace to help us when we need it most. Man, as your pastor, as one of your shepherds with the other elders, I just really want to echo that last little bit to you. I know some of you are worried, some of you are fine and you're like, yeah, we're all good, bro. But I know some of you are worried, some of you have loved ones, you have friends, you have family, some of you are worried about your employment, what's going to happen if the government really shuts us down as they're doing all over the world. And you're worried, man, and I'm with you and all that. But I want to just echo these last verses to you. We need to come boldly to the throne of our gracious God. That's a choice we have. We can choose to stay in worry. We can choose to stay in anxiety. We can choose to stay in fear if that's where we've ended up. Or we can come to God. And then I love the response, right? But the first part is we have to. We have to do this. And remember, the Bible's full of all these if-thens, if-then. So it's like, if you come to the throne of our gracious God, then we will receive his mercy. Then we will find grace to help us in our time of need. And for some of you, again, you're good. But there's a lot of CBC whānau who are not good at the moment, and they are worried. And so we as a community of God's people need to be coming together to lift ourselves up sometimes, but maybe to lift someone else up, to come before God and say, God, you are our God. I'm coming with boldness. I'm coming with confidence because of the sacrifice of Jesus Christ. Because I am a child of God, I have as much right to enter the throne room of God as Jesus does himself, because I have his righteousness, I have his purity. And then we receive his mercy, we find his grace. We need his grace. And again, if you don't, man, I plead with you, man, be spending some time each day praying for people in our community that desperately need Jesus right now, that are worried, that are fearful, right? We can come together as a community like never before and lift one another up in prayer. Yeah, Lord, just bless us, be close to us, give us your peace, remind us that you are greater than anything this crazy planet can throw at us. You care for us way more than we'll ever understand in this life or the life to come. Give us peace, give us compassion, give us eyes to see our CBC whānau, but wider than that, people around us. Help us to see them with your love, your empathy, your compassion, God. Move us at this time. I pray this in the name of Jesus Christ, who loves us so much. Amen. Cool. Ka kite anō.